some discussion with my good friend and co-host Captain Minsick from Pros and Cons. We've been doing this on Saturdays, and we're figuring it out, and we're going to keep doing this Saturdays, hopefully. So let's switch to the table. There you go, and I'll give you guys a bigger view of the table in a minute. You got your deck ready? I haven't even shuffled yet, so give me a second to shuffle.
If I shuffle again, I'm going to lose.
Yeah, don't. No, your deck's fine. I just need to shuffle my deck once. You're not going to like what I'm playing, so...
Shocker.
Brr.
So, last night we did a little MTG Arena. I'm a pretty much noob rookie player. I just literally started this week, and I'm already having a blast with it. It's super fun.
This is some weird deck Matthew built. I don't know what this is. All right,
here, just take a random one.
I got one. I grabbed 3 random decks. I've got something with a unicorn on it.
All right, unicorns are kind of nasty though,
and dark stuff. It's probably some kind of life death.
Yep.
Life touch, death touch.
This might be an interesting game.
All right.
So we had one game last night. We had best of 3. And if you watch Bog's channel, you'll know he plays a lot of streaming MTG Arena. And he's got this shark deck, which just kind of flips around a lot. And I beat it.
Yeah.
I was very happy with myself. I just kind of like took a code from the starter decks I bought and put it in and just was like, all right, I'm going to throw this deck against him. And I was worried, though, because at the end, I think if I had gone 2 more turns without killing, he probably would have iced me.
It was getting... Well, that's a sign of good decks, though, is that you want it to be close.
It was interesting, though, because you had, like, 2 8/8, like, shark creature tokens out, and I was, like, dismantling you with this, like, weird cat lifelink,
Yeah.
creature that didn't really do much damage, but was still able to manage. And I think that's the key in this game.
Well,
You gonna mulligan that one, or?
yeah, I don't know what's going on in this deck. No land at all, so free mulligan.
Ouch.
Like that. Right. I'm like, what's going on with these decks? And we'll see what happens. This is gonna be weird. This might... I don't know. I don't specifically remember this deck, so this might be a Parseval deck. Did you see that pile of cards when you came in? That, like, you have to see it's like a gigantic crate filled with boxes of cards.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and Parseval got that from his stepdad for free. They got it at the clubhouse, and I guess nobody was into it. There's a bunch of, like, sleeves and stuff.
You should let me take some home, and I'll go through some of them.
Alright, I definitely got land this turn. This'll work. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. Oh, perfect. This is going to be much better. This is actually kind of playable, so...
You know what's cool about Magic? And I know we kind of talk about this every time we play, but, like, the logo for Magic the Gathering, it hasn't changed since it started. And they keep it.
I like it.
Which is perfect, because you know you have a good brand when the logo is so, like, iconic.
Yeah. Dude, man, I've been...
Do you want to clash for first?
Yeah, let's clash, yeah. Nothing.
Alright, I got that.
So your choice, your choice.
I think I'm gonna go first. Play a swamp here.
Alright.
I think we got a black, white game or something going here.
This could get messy.
So this might be a 1-game stream based on
how some of those, how long?
2-hour match of just like epic proportions.
That happens. It happens. Well,
get this life counter going, because I should keep track of that.
Oh yeah, we might have to get counters. Oh well, they're close by. I'll grab one. Yeah, my turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna draw. Yeah. All right. All right, man. Your turn.
We kind of play our own rules, house rules. Start at 20. I used to play at 30, but
I know. I used to play at 32 because I never felt like I could get any of my decks like really rolling or playing properly enough, And then I realized when I would go to Friday Night Magic that my decks were really slow.
Right. Yeah. So I got 2 swamps. I'm going to play a field imp. Or a fetid imp, sorry. It's a creature. It's got flying. And I can tap a swamp for Death Touch until end of turn. So 1/2. I think this is a cool card because it's cheap, but it can do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And it can fly. Yeah. So I think that's one of those cards that's a good one to start with if you're trying to build a deck. And it's your turn, buddy.
All right. Let's see here. I'll put out.
Forgot to draw.
Go ahead. I don't care.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not that picky.
House rules.
I'm gonna put a lifelink counter on this guy. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing this game forever.
Yeah, maybe. You'll know. I don't recognize some of the cards in this one, so this is definitely a Parsival deck. So who knows? It's your turn. Yeah, I've got one other deck here, and we'll see. We might be able to get a couple of games in. I don't know what time you've got until you got family. My son's too cool to hang out with me anymore.
I have a baby, and so she's not old enough to know that I'm a
right. Yeah,
dork
it's hard.
yet.
I was gonna say it's hard for you to get time to escape and do this, whereas I'm like.
Well, the thing is, though, she doesn't know that I'm a total dork. So the thing is, I'm worried that she's gonna be, when she gets older, she's like, "Oh my god, my dad's such a nerd."
I did.
I'm like, I eat nerds for breakfast. I'm like, okay, kid, I brought you into this world. I can take you out. All right, so I'm gonna play 3 here for a Lost Legion 2/3. And when Lost Legion enters the battlefield, I scry 2, which means I look at the top 2 cards of my library, put any number of them in the bottom of my library, and the rest on top in any order. So we'll see here. 2 lands.
Keep him on top. You need the land, right? Yeah.
I do. I'll keep them on top for now.
I have to put them face up.
And then what I'm going to do, swing you for a 1/2 flying.
Well, flying, I can't do nothing about that. All right.
All right, so -1. I'm off to a good start.
All right. You think that, but it's cool. My turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna first off the bat.
I gotta say, Parsival makes some interesting decks, though.
I know. I'm kind of like it. So I was like, I don't know about this deck, but I'm like, I'll have faith. I'm gonna do that. So I do get a 1/1. I better go grab a counter.
However, the problem with Parsival is I always beat him. Oh!
It's not good because it's true.
I mean, he comes in hot and cocky, and then they kind of destroy him.
You beat him a lot. That is actually totally accurate, and he would be very sour right now if he was watching this.
Oh, wow.
He's busy doing other things. Alright, so I got a 1/1, and that thing is now...
This one's a 1/2 now.
Yeah, until
that's only
turn.
1 turn, right?
Yeah.
At least you got a creature out, though.
Let's see here.
Kind of going back to MTG Arena, I have to say, though, it is a perfect game for, I think, anyone that's advanced or beginner in Magic. Because you still learn a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I've learned a lot.
Oh yeah, it makes you think critically too, because you have to
consider what everyone else is doing.
Yeah, and you have to adapt to everything because it's always changing. It's a pretty good game, man. I think it's the best game ever made, honestly.
I would tend to agree.
All right, you gonna block that guy or what?
So what is it now? 2/1 with lifelink.
Yeah.
And I've got a 1/2 now. I think I'm going to pass, because that was just a 1-turn thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to pass. I'll take the 2.
Okay, I'll gain 2. And I'm winning. Bum, bum, bum!
So, black-white deck, we might be here for a while, just saying.
Oh, whatever. I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. Everything in this deck is really cheap, and before long, I might be like, oh, let me do like 6 things every turn.
So, since I scryed the last turn, I'm going to throw down a land here.
Nothing else.
And I'm going to do...
Hashtag too much land.
I'm going to tap that. And swing you for this 2/3. And then a flying 1/2 with Death Touch.
2/3 and 1/2. So 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll take it. How much of it's lifelink? 1?
I don't have any lifelink.
Okay, cool, great. That's even better. My turn?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Do you tend to like lifelink or Death Touch better?
Oof. Death Touch makes people scared to
It
do
does.
anything. It makes them frozen with fear.
Except with green cards.
Yeah.
Because with the green ones, I'd say green and blue are ones you can kind of get around with that, because the blue's going to counter a lot of spells.
Yeah. Sometimes. If you build your... it's tricky. Let's see here.
I kind of want to build a Scorpion deck. Because some of the Scorpions I've come across are pretty nasty.
I have got one a card you should check out called the Scorpion God.
Ooh,
Dude, it's a mean deck, dude. It's weird, and I've won a few games with it, and when it gets rolling, it's so nasty. Someone did it to me, and I was like, what the fuck are they doing to me? I was like, I don't even know what's happening anymore, and those are fun decks.
Especially being a Scorpio.
Dude, it's a cool card. I'll show you. I've got it on MTG Arena, and it's not perfect yet. It's good, but it needs to be refined to play more consistently and a little faster. Oh, I'd never untapped that guy. I was like, sorry. I just put that guy out, so he's summoned sick, right? And, let's see here. All right. Yeah. And I already laid a land out. I don't want to do that, so I think I'm just going to attack you with a 1/1 and a 2/1 lifelink. So I gain 2 and you lose 3.
Ouch.
Yeah.
It's kind of a rough hit there.
Bum, bum, bum. Your turn, my man. I think this boulder is rolling.
Sadly. I kind of shot myself in the foot with that scry. I should have done.
You know what? Should have been a clue.
Should have done a different strategy on that one.
Your clue should have been when I was like, "Yeah, put both of those."
Yeah, I never listened.
I'm sorry. That was not fair of me. That was a jerk move. I apologize.
Hey, no worries.
Man. That was low. It slowed you up a little bit there.
Never listen to the other opponent, no matter what.
I know it should be a rule all the time, man. I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna pass this turn and keep a couple blockers.
Ooh, interesting. I like it.
Your turn.
All right. All right. Well, we'll put that guy out, man.
The next turn, I kind of got past my Scry 2 Logjam.
Yeah, and you've got a lot of land now, which is the nice thing. You know, so I did get a little advantage on you, but it's not that big. Let's see here. I'm going to attack you with 3. A 1/1, a 2/1 with lifelink, and a 1/2 that deals 2 damage to any target when it dies.
I think I will tap for this 1/2 flying with Death Touch.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm going to take out 2.
So you're going to give it Death Touch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Block that one. I'll take the 1 and the 1, so I'll take 2 on that one.
And let me see here.
Uh-oh.
Now, so how does Death Touch work? Exactly. Because
So, like, if I block you, it kills that guy, right?
I say if it deals damage, right?
Right.
Right?
Shit. Well, it does 1 damage, and that guy
Not
has
if
1
your
power.
creature is -1/-1 for the turn. Then he's a 0/1 with Death Touch, but he doesn't do damage.
Ah!
And I gain a 1/1 Sapperling.
All right, Parsival, you may have guessed it.
Oh no, I'm sorry. All right, so, and then you were letting this guy and this guy through.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what 1, and because the block action does stop the attack from this
so
guy.
that's only 2.
Yeah, and so I do gain 2 life from him from the damage he did to him, and then you lose 2. Ooh, tricky. That was a nice little move.
Yeah.
Sorry about that,
Good
but
spell.
I was like, I didn't like it the first time I used it. It was useless. You know,
Right.
it didn't do anything.
Right.
But that's how you're supposed to use that, I suspect.
That's a good one.
Sneaky. All right, your turn, man.
All right. I'll tap that one. Finally get to draw another card here. Play another swamp. And the good thing about having all this land is that I can tap
Oh no, that's
all 6, 4, 5/5 flying demon creature with trample. By the way,
bad.
as an additional cost, I have to sacrifice a creature.
Oh.
Peace out, knight. You didn't do anything anyway, except kind of screw me for 2 turns.
He sat there.
And
I was gonna kill him next turn.
when Gormoran enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature. Take another one off the board.
Yeah,
So that one's kind of a nasty card.
it is a good one, dude. And I'm kind of in
5/5
trouble.
flying with trample.
I lose in like 4 turns because I don't have any flying.
But can I last 4 turns?
I hope not.
That's
My
the
turn?
question.
We'll see.
You're up.
All right. We shall see here.
Which colors do you like playing with the most? Probably red, right?
My classic, like the color I've been playing the most since I've been playing Magic since I was a kid. Like when I was a kid, I always played blue.
Blue. Okay. I never have enough blue cards to
but-
build a deck out of.
And that's, I don't know, I played a lot of blue. That's not true. I played a lot of black. I played a lot of blue. I played a lot of white. I played a lot of green. Traditionally, the one I can definitively say that I played the least of is red. And I've never been a big fan of the direct damage everything, but as you know, I've got that new deck that I've been playing that's messed up.
But on MTG Arena, that is a good play because a lot of those players are.
I've made it really fast, and it's just it wins in 3 to 4 turns, and they're like just getting set up, and
Yeah.
they're like, "What happened, man?" I'm gonna put this guy out.
You put it a good point that it's evil, and I was like, that is definitely freaking evil.
That's what I got, man. All right, I'm gonna attack you with a 1/1,
Okay.
a 2/1 lifelink, and a 1/2 guy that when he dies, he does 2 damage to somebody.
So I think since you gain lifelink with that one, and you gain 2 life with that one.
I do damage to somebody with that one when he dies.
Right. I think I'm gonna block. I'll take the 3 and block that one. Ah, you bastard! No.
Blessing of Belzenok. Target creature gets +2/+1 until end of turn. That's it. So he's a 3/4.
Okay.
And so he does 3 damage, right? And he's dead. And that guy is now a 5/2 effectively. When target creature dies, it deals 2 damage to any target. I'm sorry, Tom. 3 damage to you, buddy. And I gain 2 life.
I'm getting rocked.
If you see me with land over here, be cautious.
I know. I should have known that.
Oh, your deck is like built to bully. Mine's like a little bit sneakier here. I
Right.
don't know. I'm a little impressed with my son there.
I'm not.
That's all you, buddy. It's the first of hopefully 3 rounds here. It's going at an okay pace.
So I think I shuffled way too many times, unfortunately, because I'm getting this. So it sucks because sometimes all you get is land.
I'll give you a truce a couple of rounds if you want. 2-round truce or whatever. But
You want to do a couple rounds?
Or
All right,
a round or whatever.
I'll take 2
whatever
rounds.
you want. Like 2 rounds. All right, starting with this one here.
Yeah, I'll do 2.
All right.
Tap for another field imp. Or I don't know why I keep saying field imp. Fetid imp.
Well, you know.
Another flying 1/2.
All right.
And your turn.
I say I need to draw some cards. All right, your turn.
My God.
More land.
More fucking land. This is bullshit because there's been some games where I've never had any land, and then this game I literally have all the land.
All the lands.
Okay,
2, 3,
since
4,
this
5,
game's like
6,
pretty
7,
much
8,
over
dude.
already, I'm just gonna show you my hand.
Okay, whatever.
Because I know I'm gonna take the
You
L.
can see
anyway.
my hand. I don't have much going on, dude. You've been doing a good job too,
I'm gonna take the L on this one. I know,
dude. Whatever. You can attack me and.
but I'm gonna take. I'll swing you for a 1 with flying.
All right. Hey.
You lose 1. Oh God. I need like a return card to graveyard or something, and then a cat. Oh,
There you go. 3, 4.
4?
Yeah. I gained 2.
Jeez. Shit's over.
Your turn. You never know. You might get another one
Dude.
of those gore mines, dude. I'm not gonna, dude. Play it out, bro. You might get a fucking Eldrazi
I don't have any Eldrazi
in this deck. Thank God. That would be a problem.
I may as well just keep flying, man.
All right. Ouch.
There's 1.
You can always wait and kill my. You could kill my life coach.
I
Yeah.
don't care. I don't want to play this one anymore.
Fine.
This is a horrible shuffle.
Okay, fine.
Just end it, bro.
Exile target creature. Boop. I lose life equal to its toughness. Boop.
You
What?
lose life?
Yeah. How am I? What is going on? I need. Why is it giving me life?
So wait, it lost.
I should have lost 2 and I just accidentally gained 6. So take 8 off of there. Okay. Thank you. All right.
Yay! You lost 8 life.
There you go. 5 damage.
All right, I'm down to 1, guys. Let's see what we got.
Whatever, dude. It was a good match, and it just ended up having some bad back and forth there with some horrible land draw.
Yeah. Awful.
Oh my God, you're still pulling lands?
Dude, okay, so if this was a green deck, I would be like annihilating you right now.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm gonna go out with the serrated scorpion.
Nice.
Your turn. See, I don't concede on
That's
MTG.
alright. I did concede the other day on one.
I'll take my 40-point loss if I have to.
Alright. Alright. Tapping with vigilance. Tap, tap. Tapping with vigilance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So wait. So when he dies, I gain 2 life. So is there the possibility that if I block one and die, I could still survive?
Yeah, but he doesn't have gain 2 life.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he does
It
2
deals
damage.
when it dies. It deals 2 damage to each opponent, and I gain 2 life.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, yeah. So what would happen? What you would want to probably do is probably block this guy because he'll kill him.
Right.
Or you could do it to this guy too. Well, yeah, because you want to trigger that. So, right?
Right.
So you're going to block him. So he dies. I gain 2 life. He dies, right? I lose 2 life.
Okay.
You gain 2 life. And then 1, 2, 3. Get through.
So 0.
Almost.
I thought,
Almost.
okay,
It was close.
I was looking at it with the math, and I was like, okay,
Wait.
maybe it's like one sliver of a chance. So I really like this deck, but it just did not.
Dude, you had too much land draw that time.
I did not get a good shuffle.
Dude, it's just weird because you spent like 10 minutes shuffling before we started playing, dude.
I was just kind of not even thinking about it. Just
you were doing rainbows and shit. Like, I don't know. Do you know how to shuffle?
obviously not.
Yeah, if you want.
Maybe I just shuffled it back into the existence. Of,
yeah, dude, you were like
magically
shuffled all the land into a gigantic chunk at the top. It's like horrible. I like it. I like it. Alright. I might try this Kraken deck.
Oh shit, Krakens. Is this a fucking blue deck?
Yeah. It's like a poor man's version of my shark deck.
I hate that shark.
It's a poor man's version of...
Still, the poor man's version of the shark deck is pretty nasty because... Like, I know we played last night in Arena, and it's still...
That's a way better version.
Yeah, that one's crazy. So...
This is like the baby version.
We were playing this game, and I don't know if you've seen Bog's blue deck freaking mastery.
It's on the channel.
Okay, so...
It's up there.
What blew my mind with those is it was just, like, constant... So I'm just sitting there just trying to weather the storm of like watching all these cards like flip around every turn. And I'm like, okay, I can't even pay attention to this. So when it gets to...
I took your cat?
Yeah, that was the last one. And I'm like, dude, this sucks because then I'm...
You're like, well, at least I got my cat. He's making me more cats. I'm gaining life.
But, so the thing with that blue one is you have to hit it hard so quick. And if you don't... then all the 8/8, what is it, sharks come out? Krakens come out?
Yeah.
And you can't... At a certain point, you pretty much have to... You have to beat him within like 6 turns. This one's a little slower play for sure. This is like a... And it may look... I know it looks faster on Arena because everything's just flipping around. And
yeah.
It kind of auto-plays everything for you.
Yeah.
But...
Sometimes that sucks so bad because you're like, what just happened, man?
At a certain point when you have like, when you're relying on a bunch of like 1/2 or 1/3 or 2/4 lifelink creatures going up against like 8/8 blockers.
That's why you need Death Touch.
Right.
Because then you're like, oh, I don't want this 1/1 Death Touch to kill my 8/8 guy.
But I did beat you the first. We played 2 out of 3, and the first one was that.
Some of this stuff too.
All
right, so some of the things that are way overpowered in Magic, Lifelink, Death Touch, they completely skew the way the game works. How about what is it?
When I could have easily just destroyed the enchantment, and
yeah.
But that deck doesn't. Like I was playing the white deck, and white deck has. I don't even... Does whites have any destroy enchantment spells?
They've got some.
If you're just doing a strict white mono deck?
Yeah. Then they have stuff for policing, like for locking down characters, artifacts, and stuff. They have stuff too, like a card you should look for on Arena, if they have it, is the Leyline of Sanctity. Ooh. And if you play that in any white decks, you should consider running that in any of them, because if you pull it, like in your opening hand, you can just automatically play it on the table for free. And it like protects you from spells, or it protects creatures you own from spells. The other one
that's
is
like killer, because that would pretty much guarantee a victory.
There's a blue one that's like protects, that does the opposite. So if you put the two of those together, and in theory, if you drew them both in the opening hand, nobody could cast spells against you or your creatures. It would be pretty messed up. I had somebody the other day who like shut down spells against their creatures, and it made my red deck so useless I couldn't do anything.
Oh yeah, because you couldn't do all the direct damage.
Yeah, I couldn't do shit.
All those crazy like...
I was just sitting there, and they're like, ha ha ha. I was like, oh man.
Although you're...
Neutered.
When that red deck goes...
It's me.
You said... No, you didn't say it was mean. You said it was evil.
It is evil.
It is... I mean... It's impossible to beat.
I'd be top tier platinum players in 3 turns, and they're just sitting there going, "What just happened?" I had one the other day, dude. It was 5-18, and I was like, "Good game," and he was like, he just froze and sat for a minute, looked around, and then finished out his turn, and then I did 18 damage to him, and he was like, and it was like the third or fourth turn of the game, and I was like, "That's so messed up."
So I don't know if I'll be able to play enough to get up to like platinum level.
You will eventually.
But I literally I started like Monday.
Yeah.
And
you'll be surprised, dude. Like some of the decks you have are already good enough where they go up pretty quick, you know. Plus, you don't drop levels in silver and gold.
Well, what can you drop below bronze?
Right, exactly.
Tin?
No, exactly. You can't.
Aluminum?
And once you reach a level, like once you hit silver, you won't drop below it. Once you hit gold, you won't go to silver again. You know what I mean? You can drop back.
Did you drop below like diamond or something?
Because they reset your ranks at the beginning of every season.
Why?
I don't know.
That's kind of weird.
It's cool though because like I happened to be up at that time and I played like 4 hours because I was off, and so I was able to go to like platinum really fast.
That's a lot.
But it was cool too because I was seeing a bunch of decks that I never actually normally get to see. Because I'm pretty sure that I was actually playing like people who were in the mythic level. Wow, because I got up to platinum and I was playing all these weird decks that I've never like played against before. And so it was kind of cool. I like if I get a deck that vaporizes me, I'll like screen capture it so I can see what they're doing and like look at it, you know. Give me a land. Oh my god. Okay, I can play with that. Let me see what you got.
Keep dropping cards off the table.
He's got the dropsies.
I got one more. Ew, I like this hand. This is a good hand. Do you want to go first or second?
You get a pick.
You go first.
All right. And I will defer to you.
Your turn.
Oh man. What's this gonna be? Alright, I'll pay 2. Draw a card. Your turn.
Play a mountain. So this game's not going as quick as the last one.
I say water and fire here. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Oh, it's my turn? I was like waiting for you to do something. I love these lands. Those are my favorite lands, I think, maybe.
Yeah, those are cool.
I like those a lot.
I feel like that was a forgotten
Did I
part
draw?
of Magic.
I don't even remember. No, I didn't draw. Okay. What about Magic now?
How they updated the lands a little bit.
Yeah. Crosslinks. Your turn.
Ooh, that's a good card.
Yeah, it's a shame you don't have anything out for him to freeze.
Links.
Yeah. No, well, you can come over and play some Magic, man, dude. I love this game.
Alright. Play. 2/2.
Not too impressive yet.
Your turn.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna tap 3. And I'm going to
Sharkfest Tentacles
cycle. So when I cycle, I have to discard a card.
Okay.
And draw a card. And I also get to put a flying counter on this guy, so I'm just going to attach the card to him to give him flying counter.
Alright.
And I'll attack you with a 2/2 flying.
I'll take it. My turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I got nothing else.
Play that, and then do...
There it goes. It's reconnecting.
I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day. I can't.
Alright, well, yeah, we had a little blip there. Sorry, guys. We're back. It, lost connection from OPS, and then it reconnected. So we're good. We're good. Alright, my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, you got this 5/2 thing, huh? I don't like that. Okay. Let's see here.
I have to say I have a lot better draw on this game than I did the last one, for sure.
That's good. I'm going to go ahead and I'll tap 2. Bring out a Baby Godzilla, Ruin Reborn. It's a creature frog. Each creature spell you cast costs 1 less to cast if it has mutate. Whenever you cast a creature spell, if it has mutate, draw a card, then discard a card. And I will... just in... Oh, no, I'm going to cycle. I'm going to cycle, so discard this card and draw a card. And it's your turn.
Alright. Interesting. A little nervous now. But I have plans, so I'm not too worried. Let's see what we got. Is that so? That 2/2 has flying, right?
Yep.
Throw out. You have any artifacts?
No.
Alright. So I just got a 2/2 human warrior here.
Yep.
Actually, I forgot to tab that. Your turn.
Not attacking?
No.
I will kill it.
What?
I will kill him if you attack me.
That's what I was thinking.
Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Have 3.
So we were talking about this earlier, and without getting too crazy into the topic,
Yeah.
we were talking about the Rock Star Trek or Star Wars
Sure.
new character. What are your thoughts? Slab of rock.
I think it's the clear signal that they are really out of ideas or something. I mean, I feel like that's the nicest thing you can say. I'm gonna put this on him as a flying token.
Oh shit! Okay.
Right, so he's got flying. When he comes out, he puts flying on him. I'm not gonna attack though.
All right.
I'm scared of that 5/2. If that thing gets rolling, it could be game over pretty quick. But yeah, dude. So its name is Geode, and the character description is hilarious. I think it was like It appears to be a rock.
It's just a slab of rock. It's not even like
dude.
Fantastic Four rock.
So, have you seen any of what's going on online?
Rock. If they created if the Rock was in the show, then it'd be like, fuck yeah, dude, the Rock.
Yeah, dude. But have you seen any of the things that people are making? Like the concept art. Someone made a concept art cover. It's just a picture of rock. Someone else made a figurine box for it, a mock-up for the Black Series action figure. It's a rock in the box.
So you have to pay like $12 for.
People are selling
a brown box with black. Like
people are selling
brown rock.
Custom unboxed versions of it on eBay for $10. It's a rock for $10.
That's what's weird about comics and like stuff like this.
I love it though.
Like I don't understand how the Fortnite comics are worth like $9,000.
They're not. They're Fortnite cards.
Still,
anyway,
insight.
Supply and demand.
Hunted Witness. When Hunted Witness dies, create a 1/1 white soldier with lifelink.
I am very familiar with that weak ass card.
How's it weak?
He's the 1/1. He's a sissy. He's a little sissy girl.
Sissy. Lifelink's pretty mean though.
Can be.
And I'm going to tap these two plains and another mountain for a 3/1 human knight. So these two are tapped, by the way, because they've got summoning sickness.
Okay. That tap with summoning sickness. Different.
What do you got here? Are all yours flying at this point?
Which one's this guy's not. He has tap and pay 3 and put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with flying.
Alright. I think I'm going to swing you for 7.
What?
I'm just going to go hard.
Why do you have to do that?
Because I want to win this game. I'm sick of losing.
So what's the deal? It's a 5/2 and a 2/2?
Yeah.
Man, I'll block your 5/2 with my 2/2 and they're both dead.
Alright.
And I'll block your 2/2 with my 1/3 and they're both fine.
Alright.
Get that 5/2 out of here.
No damage?
Your 5/2's dead.
What?
What do you mean what? I hit him with a 2/2.
Oh,
yeah. You killed my frostlinks, my flying frostlinks. You should be happy. My turn.
That's true. I'll get the flying out of the way.
Yeah. It's one less guy who'll be attacking you in a minute here. Alright. Let's see.
So, High Republic.
Yeah. I know a bit about it. I've got the first 3 issues of the comic. And I probably won't get anything other than the comic. It's like young adult novels. And I always buy all the comic books for Star Wars. I have for forever, so I'll definitely get that.
Does George Lucas still have a say in those?
Not really. He sold everything.
Or is it all Disney?
It's all Disney. He sold everything.
So is he?
But supposedly he's been consulting on some of the movies and stuff. Who knows?
What does he feel about all this stuff? I don't know. I'm not well versed in Star Wars as I am Star Trek.
Well, hard to say. He made a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, what, like $12 billion? Although, from the videos I've seen and interviews and stuff, like he will not give up on Star Wars.
No,
even if he gives pays.
Like he did a lot of things. There's a reason that Star Wars was one of my favorite brands for a really long time. All right, and if you want to get into it, I'll totally. All right, so let me even just on a base level, go into the original why, because I was originally a Star Trek guy. Star Trek was the show I loved growing up and everything, and I liked the Star Wars. I liked the battle scenes and everything, but I was always more of a science leaning guy and less the fictional wizardy stuff, and I like Star Wars a lot. But what really got me into the expanded universe of the two, more into the Star Wars side, was the Star Trek side. When I read the books and novels and everything, I would read a chapter book and they'd have all this stuff happen. And by the end of it, though, it always had to be reset in line with whatever was going on with the show. There were never any consequences or ramifications from the books or the comics or anything making it to the TV show You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they were basically their own thing. It was just kind of like watching standalone TV, which has never been my thing. I'm much more into a show
like
that progresses.
Like an arc.
Yeah. You know, I like a richer story. You know what I mean? And so with Star Wars, when I started getting into that, my brother was actually when he was like, "Well, you know, like whatever is in the books, that's like canon." You know what I mean? And they did. They had a couple of weird tiers with a couple of things where, like, once in a while they would go and they would change canon, they'd retcon it, you know. But it was very infrequent. And the truth is, if you read all the books and all the comics and stuff, every once in a while you would get a bone in the movies or something. You'd be like, "Oh, I know exactly what it is when he said that," and you could like explain stuff. And it was like, you know, and so when they brought in they were like, "We're getting rid of legends and everything," I 100% understood it, because I can see they wanted to be freed from like the 30 years of established like canon, so they could create something new. But when they goofed up, what they really should have done is they should have gone through and picked and chosen like certain pieces and adapted them in a smarter way. They 100% should have just done the Thrawn trilogy, and they're like, "Oh, well, people wouldn't be surprised," and blah. Who the fuck gives a shit? The fans would have just been happy to see the Thrawn trilogy. And the other people who aren't familiar with it wouldn't know. It would have been new to them. And, you know what I mean? I don't know. So, I really liked Rogue One. That's my favorite Star Wars movie, honestly.
Because I had a lot of Star Wars action figures, and I would just buy them because they're cool-looking characters.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Not knowing too much about the actual character themselves.
Sure.
But, like, someone like Dash Rendar.
Yeah. Oh, see, I knew all about Dash because they did Shadows of the Empire when I was at that age, dude.
Because, like, Dash Rendar had, like, the IG-88 storyline, and then he had the, this is just what I picked up from buying the action figures.
Dude.
Dash Rendar, what was his ship?
So the deal with Shadows of the Empire...
What was his ship, though?
The Outrider.
The Outrider, yeah.
Dude, so the deal with Shadows of the Empire was Lucasfilm was kind of feeling out what the opportunity was for a new Star Wars trilogy. And so what they did is they created an entire marketing blitz across all mediums for a brand new movie without the movie. So Shadows of the Empire was a book. They dropped it as a book, a video game, action figures. I have somewhere around here metal collectible cards. Okay? And so it was a full-on multimedia blitz as if it were a big budget movie, except without the movie, and it was kind of a test bed for them to get ready for the prequels and shit. And Dash Rendar was awesome. He's such a bad Han Solo duplicate.
Yeah, right. And then they kind of had like a Slave 2 influence too in that.
Yeah. And I believe Dash Rendar has made an appearance in the new canon comic books. Like in the one-off scene talking shit about Han, if I'm not mistaken.
I think I'm going to swing you for all of them.
Really?
Oh, wait, you don't even...
Did you cast anything?
I didn't. I put a planes out.
That's alright.
Oh, shit.
What do you got?
2-2, 3-3, 3-1, and a 1-1.
Alright, let's see here. 2-2, a 3-1. What's the 3-1 got going on? Is he just 3-1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some weird shit's gonna happen.
So, startling development.
Shocker.
Instant. Until end of turn, target creature becomes a blue serpent with base power and toughness. 4/4.
What?
He's a 4/4.
Fuck that.
Come on, man. So the 2/2, I'll block with this guy. 1/3, they're both fine, right? The 3/1, I'll block with my 4/4. He's dead. And your 1/1 gets through. So 1 damage, right? Ouchie. All right. Yeah, could be worse.
Sometimes you guys gotta go for it.
All right. Anything else?
And it's your turn.
All right. Startling development. It's a fun card. Let's see here.
I am excited though for the Obi-Wan series.
Yeah.
Especially since
I've been waiting for that for forever.
Especially since Ewan McGregor is involved. I thought he was such a great Obi-Wan. Like, he really encompassed what a young Obi-Wan would. And I thought he had a great character arc over 3 movies.
Yeah, everybody loved him. Everybody's been begging for more Obi-Wan, dude.
Because Obi-Wan's the master, man. I mean, once
Shark Typhoon cycling creates a 3/3 flying shark.
Of course.
And all. Yeah, I'll attack you with 2/1/3. 2/1/3s.
2/1/3. I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna say that one's got flying too.
So that's 3.
Just 1 damage.
1
Or
damage.
2 damage. Sorry.
I'll take the 2.
Did you?
I think Obi-Wan, Ewan McGregor, like,
All right. So
he is the highlight of that entire first series.
So the highlight of Obi-Wan, dude, comes from the novelization of Episode 3. And it goes into how much of a badass, like, Obi-Wan Kenobi actually is. Like, they're talking about, like, we're going to send you to go take on General Grievous. And he's like, dude, they got, like, 1 million battle droids. He's like, are you really sure you shouldn't be sending someone like Master Yoda or like Mace Windu's like considered the best bladesmith,
Wasn't
the
Mace
Jedi Order?
Windu's yeah, right.
Yeah.
Mace Windu was dead by that point, wasn't he?
This was when they split off, and so and they were like, nah, they're like, they may be like the most the best at the most aggressive form of lightsaber to it, but you're the master of Form 1, which is like the first form all the students learn and everything. And they broke it down like, but you're the master of it. You're like, you've created the perfect defense. That's like why we're sending you after Grievous, is like nobody can, the only person who stands a chance against him is somebody who has mastered the defense, right?
But Grievous isn't even a Sith or a Jedi. He just happens to like...
But he's like a hardcore battle droid, like made to like destroy Jedi.
But he wasn't a battle droid to begin with.
No, he wasn't. He was like an alien that had been like, he's like Darth Vadered out to the extreme. And if you watch the old Clone Wars series, like the original Clone Wars series by Gernowdy Tredowski or whatever his name is from Samurai Jack, that's where like Grievous gets that cough. Because he's fighting Mace Windu, and at one point Mace Windu just reaches out and like force crushes his chest, and it's like, and Grievous is like, oh, let's get out of here. And that's why in Episode 3 he's walking around the whole time all fucked up and like, and so that's an example of Star Wars, the continuity. If you had watched the Gennady Tanowski one and then watched Episode 3, you knew why Grievous was walking around fucked up. But most people are like, what's going on? Who's this bad guy? General Grievous, he's the big bad. And he's all like, oh, you know what I mean? And so, but if that's an example of that, like, enriching of the canon, you know what I mean? Not to be too much of a dork. What do I got here? 1, 2, 3.
Not to be too much of a dork.
I'm a big dork. Whatever. I'm fine. Whatever.
Your whole channel is revolved around being a dork.
True.
Isn't that the point?
That is the point. Alright. I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to tap 3.
Okay.
And then tap this guy. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on each guy that's got flying.
Okay.
So it's a 4/4 flying shark. And that's a 2/3 flying. I'm going to attack you with a 2/3 flying and a 4/4 flying. For 6.
Alright, well.
Whoa, what are you doing? You shouldn't. Why are you tapping things? I don't like this. They're flying. You can't block flying.
Except I can.
No.
With a kill shot.
What? No, what is this? Destroy target attacking creature? Oh man, who are you killing?
I'm taking out that 4/4 flying. Bro.
Like Great Shark?
Yeah.
Wait. No, I can't do anything about that. Alright, fine. You lose 2 damage. Your turn. That's cool, I like that. It's a good card.
Yeah, I didn't know that about Grievous.
That's a pretty good defensive one right there.
I know. I like this deck a lot.
Yeah. Alright, I got a weird Star Wars one for you. They brought Maul back, right, with robot legs.
I don't know who Malbec is.
Darth Maul.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
In what?
Han Solo.
I
And like all the Clone Wars animated series, they did that years and years ago.
I
No?
didn't watch any of those.
Okay.
I always thought they'd bring back Darth Maul in like the third one,
All right. So Maul, right?
which I
they
thought
killed
would
him
have been
off.
way cooler.
And Maul, he's got the best lightsaber fight. Him, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Obi-Wan Kenobi is by far the best lightsaber fight in the entire series on film. There's nothing that's even close to it. Ray Park is a beast.
Real quick, one sec.
Yeah, let's do some magic.
I forgot what vigilance means.
Means they can attack without tapping.
Okay, cool. Never mind. I'm gonna swing you for 3 then.
Did you put a creature out?
I did. I put out the human soldier.
No, let me counter that real fast. Oh, I can't. Never mind.
Oh.
All right, I can't do anything about that. I just lose 3. Damn. I'm not paying any attention here. All right, my turn.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Darth Maul.
So he got cut in half and everything.
Right.
And eventually they brought him back in one of the animated shows, and then they brought him back in Solo. He makes an appearance in Han Solo.
Darth Maul?
Yeah. Which is good. But they originally did that, and so all of the Star Wars comics.
It's like spider legs.
He did have spider legs at one point.
Nice.
But the thing is, back in the day with Dark Horse doing the comics, pretty much every comic was canon, right? It was very, very, very unusual for a Star Wars comic to be specifically non-canon, right? There were ones, the Star Wars tales were soft canon, like they were kind of jokey and stuff, you know? But with they put out a trade paperback, a collected book, right around the time Episode 3 was coming out, called Visionaries. And they said specifically that Visionaries was not canon, and it was just art that had inspired people, and they had just done it, you know?
Right.
And one of those stories was Darth Maul coming back with robot legs and finding Obi-Wan Kenobi protecting Luke on the sand dune sea and having a fight with him. And it's really sick. The art is gorgeous, right? And I totally have it up on the shelf here. And that's like the first time that concept was ever shown, was a non-canon concept. And then when Disney bought it, they came and they brought it in and they made it canon. And I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. Anyways, sorry. I need a draw here. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Old Joe Biden line.
Old Joe Biden here. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now.
If we say Biden, are we going to get...
I don't know. I want to find out, Tom.
I mean, we didn't technically say anything.
I don't want to find out. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, great.
2, 3, 4, 5. I like this.
Oh,
I like
5.
this.
I
I like this one a lot.
Put out like 3 tentacles.
Frost Veil Ambush.
Right.
Ooh. Instant. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during their controller's next untap step. Yeah, let's see here. I'm going to make that this guy and say this one. And I'll attack you with a 1/3 and a 2/3 flying for 3 damage. Pachow. That's your turn. That's all I got.
So wait, these 2 don't untap,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just that 1/1 weak boy. He's a softie. I try not to kill him because he just comes back as like a slightly stronger knight. Actually, it's just the same knight, 1/1, right?
Think about having a bunch of land.
Ooh.
I'll throw out Sarkin's Catharsis instant. Deals 5 damage. Target player or planeswalker.
Nice. That's legit. All
So
right.
you lose 5, bro.
Yeah. Owie, tie game. Shit.
And then,
And now you could take the lead with a 1/1. Do it. What else is he gonna do?
I'm nervous.
I don't have nothing. I don't have any land.
That's true. Well, you got
I can't pay nothing.
These are all flying anyway.
Yeah, they're all tapped though.
I think I'll swing you for one.
Yeah.
Why not? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I'm winning!
You are. Damn it. Dang it. That doesn't seem right. Alright.
It's all about the decks in the poll.
Your turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that makes me nervous.
It shouldn't.
Well, you have all your, like, crazy blue cards with their, like, counter this spell for this, like, 7,000, 8,000 tentacle shark creature that, like, destroys everything in 2 turns.
It's not quite like that.
Not quite as bad. So instead of a 7,
I would say it's a slightly exaggerated version of reality there.
Alright.
Throwing cards on the ground over you guys.
Done. Alright, so I'm going to tap 1 planes here. I've got a...
Upside down warrior woman.
Alright, so I'm going to do...
Oh, you got a lot of guys over there. So did you just put that guy out?
Yep.
How much did you pay for him?
Just 1, though. Whenever Marshall...
Yeah, let me see what does he do.
At least 2 other creatures attack. Create a 1/1 white creature token with lifelink.
I'm going to just end it before it starts with that guy. Voracious Great Shark. Rocksham! He jumps out of the water and eats him while you're trying to put him out.
Lame!
Sorry, guy. What it really says is when Voracious Great Shark enters the battlefield, counter target artifact or creature spell.
No big deal.
Yeah. He was going to die anyways.
It's crazy stuff.
I only have 1 flyer left. This is the only flyer. You killed my other flying guy. This guy's messed up though, so watch out.
Yeah, that fucking shark. Flash. Flash is a good tactic.
It is.
I think I'm gonna pass. It's kind of at a stalemate here.
Are we though?
We'll see.
Look
at all this glorious land.
5. I know, it's crazy. It's too much. Frostveil Ambush, you should be familiar with that one.
No, I'm not.
I'll tap those 2 guys. They don't untap next turn. And I'll attack you with a 5/4 and a 2/3 flying and a 1/3.
How much total?
1, 3, 8.
Alright, well, I'm gonna tap 8 here then.
What?
What?
Hold on. What are you doing here, buddy?
Prevent X damage. Be dealt this turn.
What?
And then draw a card.
Are you serious? Oh my god, it just prevents all of it. No. That's nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was a good one. You can do X, so any amount. That's cool.
Yep.
That's a good card.
My turn. Anything else?
Is that the second turn for those guys? I guess it is. Damn it.
I was waiting on that. I've had that one since my initial poll. And so I've been like waiting for the perfect opportunity.
I don't like that. That was not fair.
Alright. Alright, so what do we got here? What's that one again?
2/4 flying. Baby Godzilla. Yeah. That is an official full art Godzilla card too. It's probably more collectible than it's worth playing with, but whatever. I like it.
I'm gonna tap. Oh, I got this one actually. I'll just keep that one out. I'll tap a mountain too. Alright, so
Well, like this, yeah.
instant Summonary Judgment.
Okay.
Summary Judgment deals 3 damage to target creature. Addendum. If you cast a spell during your main phase, it deals 5 damage to target creature instead. Get that shit out.
What? No. Oh, man, my shark. My big shark. My big, beautiful shark.
And so I'm going to go ahead and swing you for 3 and 5.
Alright. Damn it.
Can't block.
I can't block. You're right. They're tapped. Block. Damn it. Good move.
Alright.
That was a good move, Tom. That was a good move. I was not ready for that.
So this one is weird because I have a ton of land, but not many creatures. But I've been able to kind of manage with some
Shenanigans?
spell and instant trickery.
Mm.
I'm hoping that, though, I can kind of sustain here. But I'm worried about you because you got blues, which are like enchant, block spells, and all that crap.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pay 4. Actually, wait, that's right. Because let's see here. Ooh,
How much land do you have?
This is good. 5.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna tap 2, right? And I'm gonna put this guy out, which is the same as that guy, right? Each creature spell you cast costs 1 less to cast if it has mutate, right? This guy normally would cost 4, but I have 2 of them, so it's only gonna cost me 2 to mutate. And I'm gonna mutate this guy. No, I'm gonna mutate this guy, so he becomes a 3/4, and he just gains the abilities from down there. You know, right? Mutate's weird. It can be really weird. And
So wait, Vigilance doesn't tap, though.
yeah, that's alright. So, well, you have to remember that. I don't remember what your cards say. Shit. It's
That's a 2/2 flying.
It's a 3/4 flying now.
All right.
Attack you with that and a 2/4 flying. 2/4 and a 3/4 flying. So 5, yeah.
Nothing I can do about that. We got a game here, though.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to it here. I suspect it's your turn.
We better get a good.
I really hope I get a land on the next draw. If I do, that'll be great. That'll change things up a lot. You can do a maximum damage here, I suspect, of 3 to me. So I'm going to survive that, and then I need to be able to do 6 damage.
Serene Master. Serene Master blocks. Change its power and the power of target creature it's blocking until end of combat.
Whenever Serene Master blocks, exchange its power and the power of target creature it's blocking until end of turn. Or until end of combat. That's a sick ass card, dude. So it can like basically block anything.
Right.
And so like, alright, so I'm attacking
Except
you.
I don't have any flying, though.
Well, like if I'm attacking you though with like say like a 20/20, then they become a 0 and he becomes a 20. And they do 0 damage to him and he does 20 damage to it. It's an epic card. I'm gonna have to find that.
That's super cheap too.
What one is it from?
Looks like 2014 maybe.
I just say it's a fairly new set. It looks like maybe no, not down in the area. Oh man. Dude, that's a sick card, dude. I really like that. I'm gonna have to find that. I don't think it's in arena yet, but that's a cool card.
I found it in one of those like 10-cent bins.
10-cent bins, dude. I respect that card a lot. That's interesting. Yeah, it's too bad it doesn't have flying. It's gonna be a problem for you. Attacking with anything? You probably, I don't know. You probably should, because I'm gonna do at least what I've got a 2/3 and a 3/4. I can do 5 flying. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean I have to. I'm gonna do all of them. But then when this one dies, create a creature token with lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got 2/2,
two.
3 1/1, and a 2/2, so 5 total.
Let's block. Let's block the Vigilance guy since he's not going to tap any of these with this guy. He's a 1/3, so he's not dead. He's fine. Yeah, they're both fine. He's just untapped because he's got Vigilance. All right, that's it.
You gonna take 3?
Yeah.
All right. We got a barn burner here, 6-2.
My turn?
Yep. We got a game.
Let's see what happens here. Dang, not what I wanted.
Thank God.
All I wanted was a land, and it can't give me.
I'm glad I got rid of that
Can't
flying
give me
shark,
one fucking
though.
land. Yeah, dude. The flying shark would have been a problem.
That, what was that one card I played? The Festival of Guild Pact. I love that card. It's one of my favorites. Especially when you have a lot of land, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Frostlinks. Tap. This guy.
Oh, of course.
Doesn't tap.
Does Vigilance negate that, though?
No.
No?
Let's see. I don't know. Enters the battlefield. Tap target creature an opponent controls. Now, what is Vigilance? What's the rule?
As far as I know, it just kind of stays untapped the entire time, right?
I don't know. I don't like it. MTG. Vigilance is stagnant. Must be able to clear the attacker's step. Blah, 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 blah. It's just the rule. Where's the rule? Freak me out, but everything's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. No problem at all.
I kicked the tripod.
I just thought that light was going to tip because the light moved. That's all good, dude. Let's see. The keyword exists. Where is it? Vigilance is a keyword ability to attack without tapping. As a creature to attack without tapping. You can attack without tapping. So, sorry. I'll attack you with a 2/3 flying and a 3/4 flying for 5 damage. And your turn.
2-1. Holy cow. So he stays tapped, right?
Yes.
Which one did you tap?
That one, yeah.
So it's pretty much going to come down to this one. For this poll here.
If you get something that you can like use haste with or something, or it gives you a +1/+1. Bummer.
I think I got something better though.
All right. The end of the game. Round 2 of possibly 3.
So, I'm going to go ahead and throw everything at you
Okay.
that
So
I've got.
And you're holding this card in your hand?
Yes.
All aggressively, like, huh?
Yep.
Alright, so, how are we going to do this? Alright, 2/2, right?
So you establish
I
your
block,
blockers.
I'll block the 2/2 with my 1/3.
Okay.
I'll let the 1/1 through. And I'll block the 2/2 with my 2/2.
Alright. I'm going to throw down this instant. Target.
What?
+3/+0 against first strike until end of turn.
Why don't you just put that on your guy, the human witness, and then it's game over? Because I only got 2 health. And I didn't block him. And that's that. Yeah.
That was a crazy game.
Shit.
Yeah,
No, I would have won next round.
right.
Good move, dude. Alright. Alright.
You gonna take an intermission and do a third?
Yes, I would be
Alright.
down to do both. Let me put on a highlight clip real fast, okay? If we're gonna go to intermission.
That was an awesome game. That was fun.
Yeah, yes.
This is one of my favorite decks I have. My white-red human fire.
I like it. It was good, dude. It did the job. Let me do a highlight folder here. Let's do Fortnite highlights. No, MTG highlights stuff. MTG right there, and say through there. And we'll just.
Should we do intermission music? Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo.
I think I have music I can play.
Play one where like you just bombard them so much that they just quit. Those are my favorite.
Hey.
Hate.
All the hate. Send all the hate. Jesus. There's so many video clips I have to go through and make highlights of. So we'll go right here. And then I think we'll just go here and we'll do okay. Go here. Else. There you go. Alright guys, we'll be right back. Enjoy it. Good catch.
So we were saying, like...
Yeah, Dome, we're going to do a digital match for round 3 here, eh? I think what I need to do is I just need to go here and say...
And I'm a very new player, so... We did 2 out of 3 last night. I did pretty good in one. I did pretty good in all 3,
you did
but...
fine.
Except for the red deck, which is...
Unfair.
Pretty much like... Satanic.
Yeah.
Evil. If I don't ever see that again, I'll be happy.
There we go. And let's see here. So the direct challenge. And you are...
So I have to challenge you too, right?
Yep. With...
What's your number?
When you're ready,
Yeah.
it is hashtag 63729.
Just threw play on there as well.
All right. I'm picking a deck. And I'll do something that is probably... I'm going to try one of just these kind of standard decks I unlocked. I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Fair enough. Let's try... Let's try Keep the Peace. Okay.
Go through?
I think so, yeah. It should. It's working on it. Your LITH 751701. Hashtag 13321.
Sure.
I think that's right. Let me see what you got on there. 563729. That's AK. Oh, I see what it is. It's the G needs to be capitalized, I suspect. I think it's case sensitive as fuck, dude. Which is annoying, but if I had to guess, so I apologize, but
no problem. I like the music in this game too.
Yeah, dude, I actually really like Arena.
They did a really good job of kind of creating the ambiance.
Yep. Yep.
And then it's 63729.
63729.
Are there 63,000 akaBoGs out there then?
Apparently. I think that's just the account number they actually assign you. There we go, dude. That's sick, dude. That's awesome.
See, I'm worried when I play people in this game that they, like when they have the pets and stuff and the better avatar, I'm like, oh crap, they paid money for this.
Dude, that's the cool thing about Magic MTG Arena. The god honest truth of it is,
why would you pay money for just like a random skin though?
Oh, you can see my.
I'd rather buy
though.
Cards. I won't look. And you can see. Can you see mine though?
No, I can't see your hand.
I'll just turn the monitor off.
Okay, no, I don't really care if you can see my hand either. That's funny.
I'm not gonna do that.
There you go. Hey, so just so people know, in the quote unquote akaBoG studio here, I've got it set up with multiple monitors. So whoever is with me here, even if they're sitting on the opposite side of the desk, they can see. One of my monitors is mirrored, so we can both see, kind of keep into touch with what's going on. It kind of helps with like. The
I'm not gonna.
But yeah, the captain here turned his monitor off, so we weren't thinking. We thought this would be really a cool way to do this, so everybody can see our cards and everything. But we weren't even thinking about it. Dude, if you brought your laptop too, potentially,
I'll bring it next time.
When I get this set up the right way, eventually we could make. Dude, there's so much we can do down here. You son of a bitch.
Love haste.
Yeah. I'm like totally unfamiliar with this deck.
I wish with our actual like table games though, with our real cards, we could figure out how to do like sound effects.
I know how to do sound effects. I 100% can do that, and we'll get there eventually. What it is, dude. All right, so you program all your sound effects in, and what we would do, Tom, is we would have a little board right here with buttons for the different effects, and like you could have whatever effects you wanted, and you would just push it for them. Dude, I don't like this deck. This is not good.
Get that stupid lifelink cat though. I kind of got you with that last one though. That last game we played last night though on it.
Yeah, I like the lifelink. I have a whole deck based on this cat.
Stupid flying.
Okay. So, today, before you go and we're done playing, if you remind me, let me show you a couple cards for lifelink to be on the lookout for in Arena. Maybe I should just play my cat deck with you sometime. I like doing weird themed decks, dude. Magic is so much fun. There's so many different ways to play it. No, that's not cool. Is that permanent?
Yeah.
Ugh. Tax each turn if able. Oh man. Dang it. Dang it. That's not good.
Granted, Matt's a diamond level player, aka Bog's a diamond level player. I'm still bronze. Like I said, just started till 1, so.
Recently crested with diamond. I was pretty proud of that, dude.
Your turn?
It's waiting. It says I'm waiting for you.
Pass to attackers.
Yeah, you. So you have a spell that you could cast against me. You got a lightning bolt or something?
No.
You have something in your hand that's like waiting for. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna bring up some defense here. You got that goddamn 4/3, son of a bitch. What? Dude, that is unacceptable. Ugh.
Yeah, this red deck's kind of feisty. I made it the other day. Oh no, 3/3, fuck.
It was worth it.
I still got rid of that stupid ass lifelink cat though.
Yeah.
I need some land though. That's the problem.
I need some land too. Dang it. Oh man, this is so unusual for me to be playing a deck that has like I've got like 4 different cards in my hand right now that all cost 5 or more, and I'm like, ooh, this is weird, man. I'm not used to this.
Oh no, another lifelink cat. Damn.
Flying sucks, dude. Like, if your deck doesn't have, like, built-in defenses against flying and someone's got it, you're just like, alright, on to the next match.
Pretty much.
That kill shot card you had would be really useful. But that's a different color. Oh, shit, that's a good one. What is that? The bombardment does damage every time you attack, right?
Yep.
Blocks. I'm not ready to sacrifice either of those guys just yet.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
Not well. I don't think. I think it's getting a little out of hand here.
For you or me?
For me. For you, yeah. I think.
For you?
I think it's going well for me and less so for you. I think the scale is tipped, perhaps. But I don't know. I could be wrong. You could just start lightning bolting the shit out of my guys in a second here. That Sierra Angel's messed up, though, so... 4/4 flying is... Oh, that's not even fair.
Kind of left out in the open here. No.
I went pretty quick with the digital, dude. We could... I always do another. That's a good card.
Wait.
No, oh,
Dang it.
I'll give you a turn. I won't do
I miscalculated how much I needed for the one. So I was going to do 2 cards on that one.
No, it's good.
We still play house rules on
Yeah, I
the,
was gonna say it's a friendly game. It's not. I'm not playing like vicious mode here.
You could.
We could.
I'm just not getting a good land pull.
Right. That's what I was saying, dude. We might just do another one, dude. This deck is all messed up. Ah, ooh, nice.
Stupid fly.
Yeah, the flying is. That's what I'm saying. We'll just play this one out here. If you want to do another one, we could totally do we could do a couple more digital because they're so fast. We could totally,
yeah, right.
We could totally go for 5 today or something. They're pretty quick rounds.
7/7 flying. I hate how it goes to negative too.
Yeah. Okay.
I played one where the guy, I was doing so well, and the guy just blasted me, and it was to -13. I'm like,
dude, I had one I was playing. I was at 36, and the next thing I know, I'm at -200 or something, and I was like, I don't even know what just happened, man. Holy shit!
-200.
Story, we got any new packs, dude. What do you think of Keldheim? You like Keldheim?
I haven't. So I got a Keldheim pack, the booster.
You haven't
pack.
opened it yet, though.
It comes tomorrow.
Ooh.
So I haven't opened it yet, but I got a couple in.
I like Keldheim.
I got a couple in the
It's
in the arena here, and so
Yeah.
I haven't.
You haven't really had a chance to dig too much into this set, but
I got one of them, but I haven't really done much yet.
they list it. They kind of advertise it as
it's like a Viking kind
a
of
Viking
thing.
metal set. You know, they're like, yeah,
So,
metal. I thought you would like it.
I'm a diehard metal fan, and Viking and Norse culture is extremely interesting to me. I just finished the Viking show, and which is all right. The Last Kingdom is better on Netflix, in my opinion. But anyway, I'm kind of excited. So we'll see what I get in that pack. It comes with a digital thing, which kind of, I think, pretty much what gives you all those cards.
So it's like a pre-release kit.
Yeah,
That's sick, dude. All right, so the pre-release
what's your
kit,
number again? That
63729. All right, so the pre-release kit, like you said, it had 6 booster packs.
I think it's 6 boosters and 1 like regular deck. So it's pretty fair amount of cards.
Yeah.
It might just be the 6 boosters, but I'm not 100% sure.
If it's just like the pre-release kit, that'll be like what they give people for $30 when they go to do a pre-release, and that usually has like a code in there for the same thing. You get 6 packs online too.
Yeah.
And then
Comes with this roll down dice too.
Nice.
You have like 1,000 of those. So.
Yeah. But the idea is you use the kit to like do a drawing. All right, I'm gonna try this deck out, and I don't know how it's gonna play. This deck plays funky, to say the least. It can be really fucked up and mean, but it also is like it can be butchered and take forever to get going. So we'll see how it goes. This is that Scorpion deck.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Got a pretty good.
I see lots of islands. I don't know about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's throw that one out.
Nice. Yeah, sorry on the little screen, but you'll have to totally bring your laptop next time now that we can to do this. Yeah,
I like I love the phone integration too. It's great, but I like the laptop a little better. It's just a little bit extra
view in space.
You can see more. Damn it! So this game is like, it seems like you get way more into like the MTG Arena one because with the cards there's not all the sound and stuff, and like you kind of have to pay attention a little more, whereas like the MTG Arena just kind of like
it just
tells you what you
down.
Like,
no,
with all the explosions and everything.
I actually really, really like Arena.
I do too.
The problem I had with video games on Magic before this, like going way back when.
Do they even have? I didn't even know.
On the consoles and stuff, is you get a deck and you would unlock card sort and you could switch some of those out, but there were always like core like 45 cards you couldn't switch, and I think even most of them you could add cards to it, but you couldn't remove any. So there was no customization of decks in any real way. And Arena lets you do whatever you want.
Well, especially when they ban cards, though, they give you an equivalent.
Yeah,
which is nice, I think. Damn, you got a big land pool.
I've got the same land pool as you.
That's true. What is that one?
Festering Mummy dies. You may put a -1 counter, -1 counter on target creature.
Sounds fun.
This deck has a lot of -1 counters on it. What the hell is that? Waterkin Shaman. Whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, he gets +1/+1. That's cool. With flying? That's kind of specific, though.
Yeah.
I'm
just gonna go for it.
You're gonna hate this so much.
I probably am. As soon as you said I'm gonna hate this, like I just know it's gonna suck. I gotta hit. It's like if I don't hit resolved, does it never happen? Never happen. Like quit, concede.
Oh, bro. I could decline. I could decline to take action. I'm not gonna.
I like when you pull a draw. Like if you quit and you're tied and you draw.
It's just like, wait a second.
What a dick. Who does a draw?
I didn't even think about that. That's messed up, man.
It is a fucked up card. It's that thing. Oh, man.
I might as well just save that, I guess. Let's do that. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's the only creature I control.
Oh, it's a 2/3 now?
Yeah, I have to put. The idea is like normally when this deck is rolling, if you have like 1/1s, you put them on those and it kills them, and it triggers like all this insanity. This deck, dude, like, oh man, I just wasted my whole turn. I was playing and somebody, I have a clip of it in full function, dude, and this deck, see, it gets really weird and out of control. I like it. I'm a fan. Let's see here.
Is it a 3-card? A three?
3-color, yeah.
Oh, geez.
Which, I don't play a lot. And that's one of the reasons it plays all funky.
Right.
Is I just finally got them out, and then I've had this guy since draw. This one's cool. Whenever he deals damage to a creature, put a -1 counter on it.
The spider?
Yeah.
We're kind of just like moving stuff around at this point, I feel like.
It's like, I'm sorry. Thank you for being my friend.
Oh, damn it. That doesn't look good. Doesn't count if I concede.
I'm sorry. I thought this deck wouldn't play right.
Oh,
it's not
whatever,
right,
dude.
But it's fucked up. I'm sorry.
Whatever. That's like your excuse. Like, I never know if it's gonna play right, and then it always just like murders me. Now you just like throwing like all these cards around. Good lord. See, like all this stuff flashing around. Oh shit, that was harsh.
I should play this deck more and figure out how to make it work right, because it
working
seems like
fine
it would be
just
messed
now.
up.
It's working fine just now, bro.
It's rolling now. It took a minute to get going. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a goof up.
This is brutal.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. So this one here, Nest of Scarabs, whenever you put one or more -1/-1 counters on a creature, put that many 1/1 black insect creature tokens into play. And so because all of this stuff is like, oh, you put -1 counters on creatures, it keeps making insects. Like, let me see here. Let's see. I think it works like this.
Dude, come on.
Oh, yeah, like this guy.
Stop it. Stop it.
He like doubled. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Like out of the blue.
Because I put a -1/-1 counter on him instead of the guy when he came out. Remember last time I had to put it on him and made him weaker? This time I put it on the -1 bug counter and it doubled it. This deck was okay. I haven't played this deck in like 4 months, dude. I made this deck right before I quit playing. Because I quit playing when I can't. Can I block that? No. Yeah. The fuck is this? Hexproof flying. What? Oh yeah, I can't block that. I don't have no flying in this deck. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, well, I'm gonna just bring it out. There's that Scorpion Guide card. Yeah.
You're not going to do anything? All right.
I'm gonna hold off first. See, what I've got to do for this deck is I have to go through and I have to balance the guys out so certain cards show up sooner than other ones more frequently. You know what I mean? And if I can get the balance right in this card, I bet I can get playing a lot faster. I like the Cloudkin Seer. Part of my shark deck big time. Because it's cheap and it has flying and it draws you a card. Oh man. What? Nice. Okay.
I couldn't attack. Like, I'd be tapped the whole time. That doesn't bode well. Oh, come on. Come on, man.
Just get rid of your Cloudkin, bro. It's okay. He was gonna die at some point anyways, We can do a different game. We can wrap this one up if you want here.
Dude, go. You may as well end it.
Hit the button then. Let's hit the button.
Sacrifice a creature. Oh, it's okay. I have to choose.
You can kill this guy. And that's not quite game over, but close enough.
Unless I play this card.
No, dude.
This is a dumb card. This does not help me at any time.
That's what you got, though. What does he do? Creature enters the battlefield. Okay. Ugh.
May as well go out fighting.
That's a weird deck. It does it boosts their defense.
Yeah.
But it does nothing for their offense.
Pretty much, no. I've noticed that.
Damn, Real Master Sphinx. What's your problem, boy?
Yeah, except you have Mummy, fucking whatever.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, hey.
It's
He's the last game, I think it was the third one we played last night when I think it was negative 25 at the end of your last attack, and I'm like, damn, it just wouldn't stop.
Dude, you got me good on one deck last night for sure. Hard. I was the shark deck. That was whatever. What deck were you playing with that one? What decks do you have?
Do you want to do a rematch with the shark life deck?
Sure. Absolutely,
right.
Yeah.
May as well.
Yeah. Let me go play, and we'll do direct. And we'll do membrane.
What's the number?
63729. Oh, it's I'm trying to hit okay, and it's no, bro, you gotta pick a deck.
Which one did I use against?
It was not. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So like it's cool too because every time they release like a new set of decks and stuff, you get an opportunity. I don't know how frequently it is, but several. I think maybe it's just once a year, but throughout the year you get free decks and shit, right?
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Yes, please. I'll take one if you don't mind. Oh, this deck. Well, the good thing about this deck, Tom, is it doesn't kill your guys. The annoying thing is it sends them back to your hand a lot. It's like they'll try that again. Good luck, friend.
Skull.
Thank you for the whiskey too, by the way. Appreciate the whiskey. Let's go. This fucking thing.
Right? I love that card.
Bummer.
I mean, I'm playing a black deck, so it's not like it's a huge deal.
I know, it's a cheap one. I'm sure we'll see more imps.
How cool is it though that we can play this like do this
Just
like this?
I know, dude. It's fun. We'll have to build some cool decks on here.
No! The sharks! I
forgot it
hate
does
sharks.
that.
This stupid shark deck has made me hate sharks. And sharks are cool.
Sharknado time. Half the time too, it depends on the draw, man. The draw is hard. Like I've noticed, like at the upper levels, like platinum and everything, it really matters on your mulligans. Like you have to be able to mulligan to get your perfect starting hand that's gonna get you going in 5 turns. Like if you want to be able to win consistently, which is crazy. You know what I mean? Hey, flying.
I kind of never mulligan though.
Yeah. It's risky.
Unless it's really horrible. I kind of just go with it because I'm like, who knows?
And that's what I'm saying though, is like that's what I've noticed is that the top levels, like I've even got to the point where I'm building my decks to like, let's see, let me do the math real fast. 60 cards, 2/5 of which is mana, usually mono, so I usually go like 20 mana, right, and like 40 cards.
Right.
And like even at that point, like so it's 40 cards and you can, so it's 10 cards. And I've been building my decks where it's 4 copies of 10 cards to play really consistent, unless I have like a couple really high cards, you know. And I don't know. That's you know. Let's just. I hate this. I'm sorry. This is how this deck works.
I hate blue.
It's got a really. I'm not even gonna. Feel bad.
No, you don't.
Why
would you feel bad?
I got a really like good draw on this one, and you saw it last night, dude. Literally playing this exact same deck. You held me off and you crushed me in the end.
Yeah,
but
you didn't get anything good to start off with. Like that shark's kind of killing me right now.
Well, I came out really fast. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'll let you keep using those all day, really.
I was gonna say the good news is I'm running out of them, right? Probably.
I'll just throw it right back.
Oh my god, you! Oh my god! All right.
I'll just let you keep rolling through those return target creature ones.
It's kind of a waste, but you know what? I'm gonna do it because.
Oh no! God. Oh, it's so frustrating.
I'll tell you. You see the guy I picked, the Avatar.
Which one?
The brother guy, Teferi.
Oh yeah.
You know why I picked him?
Why?
His description is that he's like a trickster, and I can't remember what it is, but I was like, yeah, that's the kind of deck I'm gonna run. Oh come on, no! Dude, I wasted my
I had to do it. I didn't have a choice.
It's fair.
I didn't have a choice.
That is entirely fair. What was that?
That was just a murder,
finishing blow. Yeah, creature or planeswalker. Hey, so that's a good card, dude. You just get a pick. Like, that's pretty effective.
What do I throw out there?
What the fuck is that? The Blood Glutton?
4/3 with lifelink, I'll take it.
You can put that back in your hand for a minute.
I knew that was gonna happen too. Hey man, as long as you keep wasting those cards, it's fine with me.
That's alright. Well, you send it back. I'm gonna make you pay for him twice.
We're in a bit of a stalemate here.
A little bit. If you have any questions too about any of my cards, please let me know. I'll be happy to read them to you, so you don't have to read on that tiny little screen.
No, it's fine.
You can tell we're into deep magic now because we just are fucking quiet as fuck now.
We're like,
what
thinking.
the fuck is that, dude? Underworld. I don't know if I've ever seen that card before. Whenever Underworld Sinnoh attacks, exile target.
It's pretty gross.
Exile target creature and dies. What?
It's pretty fucked up though.
So you have to kill it really fast.
It's pretty messed up. Because then it just kind of builds.
It's a dangerous son of a bitch.
You're doing some shit, aren't you?
Oh. I didn't do nothing. Jaws. Oh. No. Damn. Dude, so you like everything was like a circular way around to like avoid my damn.
Yup.
Jaws jumped out of the water.
Yup.
Ate the guy.
Exactly.
Came out, blocked the guy, died, and the guy put the dude back and was like, ta-da!
Pretty much.
That was kind of cool. I kind of like that. I like that. I kind of like that a lot. That was cool.
That's like the only way to beat this stupid ass shark deck. It's just like Just kind of brawl.
I wasn't expecting that. I knew I was going to do it, but I didn't realize that's the only. I thought we were bringing Impact. You know what I mean? That was good. I like it. I wasn't even thinking about it. The blood button's going to be what? Okay, I guess. 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 6, 10. Oh shit! I think he won. Actually, I might be fucked. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe though. Ugh. I might be. Ugh, I might be in trouble. I think it's game over. 2, 3, yeah. Damn it. Nah. Let's see.
Now we're quiet because we're like thinking like, what's gonna happen next?
8. Yeah, dude. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything I can do. I think you want to.
Is this your crazy shark deck?
This is Deep Blue Sea version 2.0. I would consider my pretty good one. Well, maybe. Let's see. No, it's game over. Good game. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Captain. The hell with that.
A little taunting there.
Yeah, you win. Fair and square. I got my buddy Leo has VR and he's got Bridge Commanders, so we've been talking about we want to start playing Bridge Commanders some, you know. But at some point I told Matthew I would get him set up so he could play, and if we can get you set up to play, then we would have a full Bridge crew, and that would be fun as shit.
I just beat a diamond level player, yo.
I'm shaking my hand. No, it was well played. Well played.
2 out of 3.
You want to go again? I'm 100% down, dude. I was like, yeah, dude.
Just as long as you don't play that dumbass red deck.
No.
That shit's not.
I was saying, you want to switch decks up?
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. All right. Cool.
I've got a whole bunch here I want to kind of try out.
Are they ones that you got from like?
Just a bunch of random ones that I've kind of put together, acquired from this whole thing.
Yeah, dude. There's cool stuff, man. I really have like a lot of really good decks from. I don't even remember where I got them. At some point during the season, they dropped some.
I love how when you get the cards, like a pack, you can just put in that code and you get all the you get all those cards basically.
Yeah.
But then you can play like in real life too, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see, I just forget what number it is.
6-3. Sorry, I haven't picked you. Here I'm like
6-3 what?
6-3-7-2-9. I'm like so many good decks.
Are you just gonna come hard at me this time?
No, I'm like looking through like the generic decks that I haven't touched that I've just unlocked. I figure that those are not as mean.
I think I'm
right?
ready.
But they're all mean decks, dude.
They're all good decks.
That's
too.
the thing is, right? Decks
they don't
are
give you just
mean.
like
they don't
crap
give you
decks off
pussy
the bat.
decks. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like I'm looking for something that's not too mean or anything, dude. All right, I'm gonna try a weird deck. Should I do a weird deck?
Yes.
Ooh. In fact, all right. So if I'm gonna do this, I'm even gonna get weirder here, right? All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me go add a media source. Let's see.
Oh, are you doing like the cat deck?
I might do a cat deck.
A cat deck? Oh, you're gonna play your stupid cat song?
No, I'm gonna do Cat Party. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Cat Party.
Where'd that cat party song even come from?
Fortnite.
Is that the cat confused as a dog?
It's like it's a song in there. Let me put it on loop.
I'm a cat. Great.
Alright, okay. And I'm gonna lower the volume so it's not driving everybody too crazy there. Here we go. But now we got official background music.
If you're playing that, you may as well do like Baby Shark for your shark deck.
Well, no. I'm gonna do Cat Party. I want to see how Cat Party plays. Cat Party can be brutally effective, and it can be pathetically lame.
Did it go through?
It's looking like it's starting on mine. Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Because I'm still showing you as a ghost.
What the heck? Hold on one second. Oops, sorry, Roger. I just gave up a fucking platinum level win in ranked. Because I pushed the wrong button.
My turn? Do you want me to challenge you then?
Yeah, we both got to challenge each other, and I accidentally just pushed play. Sorry.
Run through Roger real quick.
Alright, quit. Alright.
63129.
There is 63729. I got yours unlocked because you used the number that I would remember.
So you can't pull up your normal name with
yeah, it's lame, dude.
on the phone.
I would like to challenge people. Like I played some guy the other day, Sam. 63729. I played this guy Sam the other day. And we played each other again 15 minutes later, which I thought was hilarious. And I won the first game and he won the second game. But I would like to, some of these people, I would like to be able to direct challenge because we have similar decks and I'm like,
right,
oh, let me switch it out and let's
there's
go
one
ahead
dude
with
I wanted
something else.
to play a bunch that we just didn't have.
Ooh. It's fucking Cat Party time, baby.
I don't know.
I'm pretty happy with my initial draw.
I'm good with mine too.
Cat Party.
I'm a sucker for green. What can I say?
Yeah, a little green in here. This Cat Party deck is green, blue, red, white, and black. That's why it's
green, blue, white, red, and all of them.
So it's a little funky.
So I pretty much just have to go hard right off the bat.
Probably. I got my Regal Leosaur out there. This might be the best that this deck has ever played in the history of its creation.
Awesome.
I'm just saying, I don't think it's ever played quite this good. No reason to attack, you'll just block. I do like the art on the Regal Leosaur cards. It's pretty wild. Looking. Okay. Right, it's like Cold War era standoff here.
Pretty much. You know when it gets quiet, like you just said.
A
lot of thinking going involved.
This is gonna be a weird game. Thinking, I like it, dude. Yeah, like I said, man, I really hope over the next few months to really expand the usability of this quote-unquote studio space and to just make it a lot more, fuck, come on, are you serious, bro? A honey mammoth? I don't appreciate that at all.
There's one card that I've seen a lot where it's like a 4/4 and it like automatically when it comes in the battlefield you have to attack a creature with that power or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't beat it. Anytime anyone throws that out, I'm totally screwed.
Right? Just like it's like, oh yeah, it's like basically a good way to kill a creature, you know. Oh, come on, you need more land? Give me a break. I need a freaking white or a green. Give me a plains or a forest. Plains or a forest. Plains or a forest. Come on, dude. Why you gotta be like that, bro? Man. Get that thing out of here. It's gonna be a problem all day long. Oh, don't kill that guy first. Oh man, killed everybody.
I mean, I'll take that.
Oh, that sucks.
Could have played something else.
Oh well.
What does it matter? You're just gonna like throw that thing out.
It's not that bad, dude. I'm like, yeah, you know, we got problems now. We're like ties. This will be an interest. This is gonna be a good game, dude. I think this will be a good match. Deck v deck. You know what I mean? I'm liking how it's matching up right now. Genuinely, it's gonna be interesting here. Fuck that shit, dude. Again with this nonsense, man. It's 6/6. Dude, okay. I should have. Is the name of this deck Large and in Charge?
Kind of, yeah.
Because I have a deck called Large and in Charge, and I thought about playing it, and I was like, oh, that would be mean. It's just all these big monsters. I think you, dude. I don't know. Oh my god, I got the card I needed. But I don't know if it's gonna really work anymore.
Dude, you're kind of fucked. Like if you don't do something.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
I really appreciate your perspective there. It's great.
I'm sorry. I got a good one here.
I know you do.
I hope it works.
Fucking hitting me.
Meow. Is that cat music still playing?
Yeah, it totally is. Meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
I'm a kitty. I'm a cat. 2, 4. Alright. I know what I have to do. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. Okay, that's helpful. You attack me, it will cost you dearly. No! That's not very fair. Well, it was a fun game, I guess.
I was just waiting. You know what sucks though is like I still have nothing.
Oh man.
Too much land. Like too much variance, I think. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna win this game, but I'm gonna fucking make you struggle for this shit. Really? Okay. Huh. Definitely don't like that guy. Not worth it. I just need like a summon.
We're kind of stuck in a weird conundrum here.
Dude. Okay. Oh, you put on a fucking creature with trample? You're big, dude. That's okay, I got a plan. No! How can you do that to me, buddy? Here. Oh. No! What? That is just unfair, Tom. That's just unfair, bro. I have to do that. I have to do this. You're gonna like this, though. You can see. I'm gonna tell you. I'm fighting until the fucking dying light here, right? And let's see here. I'm just doing math. Give me a minute.
Math sucks.
Shit. Damn it, Tom. I wish I had classification in my deck. I'd win.
That's pretty messed up.
Now,
26, 26.
This is messed up, bro. I can't do anything about it. But I'm still alive, if you haven't noticed.
Pretty much, yeah. Cleared the deck, though.
Yep. And what happened? Why can't I bring back my fucking Frostlinks? That was my whole plan. So I could bring back my Frostlinks, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 or less converted mana cost 2 or less. Oh,
Is that one of Death Touch?
No.
Doesn't
I wanted to bring
lifelink?
back the Frostlink so I could freeze your shitty guy for a turn,
Oh no!
and then I could have at least one more turn. But it's game over.
I love green. Green's my favorite card. Like my favorite.
Take that, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. Hashtag Tom wins.
Woo!
Oh my gosh, Hazel.
What a beatdown!
Magic Dog. Hazel approves. What? Hazel doesn't like it when you beat me up like that, dude.
That was a good game.
Hi, dog. Hi, doggy. It's
So that was like the perfect confluence that I got like that on the trample with the +4/+4.
If it didn't have trample,
+4,
I could have
+4.
held out
Right.
a lot longer and done something. Oh my god. Let's see, I just got a pack. Oh, what I get? I think I got Thuros Beyond Death.
I didn't get anything for beating you.
No?
No.
No, I think I got this earlier.
I'm like, how'd you get shit for losing to me? That's not unfair.
What the hell? Doesn't seem very fair. Ooh, go to deals, Zendikar pack.
Does this bronze beat a diamond? Come on, that should give me some shit, right?
You should get some, like, yeah, right? It's probably not ranked. You know, they're like, oh, you just stop play it. I open a couple packs here real quick.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun, dude. I like that. I was gonna show you real quick, because you were playing that life deck, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Let me show you just a couple cards real quick that you might consider adding. Okay, let's do. We're gonna do. So if you go into your filter, right? I think you can see this, right? You can go into collected, not collected, and you can choose the color, right? We're gonna just choose creature, and we're gonna get okay, and then we're gonna go up here. And we're gonna hit. I think. All right, so you'll see these cards in the high level decks. Everybody's running variations with the different ones, right?
Okay.
But there's like this guy, lifelink. Target and he's an enchantment creature, so you can cast him as an enchantment or a creature, right? You can cast on some of the gain protection. This guy, he gets +3/+3 until the end of the turn with lifelink, so that can be good, but you can get him out cheap, quick, and early. The reason I like the Charmed Strays is because they have lifelink and they're 1/1, but if you have 2 of them, like say you have one and you put a second out, the first one gets a +1 counter.
Okay.
And if you get a third one, the other one gets a +1, and then the first one. So then you have a 1/1, a 2/2, and a 3/3. So they like stack on each other. This guy is really good. The Sierra Ascendant. If you have 30 or more life, he gets +5/+5 and has flying. It's devastating.
Plus, if you can add a shit load of lifelink to kind of boost that one up.
Yeah. Plus you can get him out early. Now this is my all-time favorite. The Dove, Healer's Hawk. If you're doing a lifelink deck, you should definitely have that in there.
And that one's cheap too.
Because you only pay 1, you can get him out on your very first turn, and a lot of people don't run flying, and if they're not running flying, you're gaining 1 to 4 life every turn you're running it, and you're hurting him, you know what I mean? So he's really, really good. Looking through here, people have been running this one against me a lot, and I don't like it, the flying lifelink. Creatures entering the battlefield or dying don't cause abilities to trigger.
Oh, that's
so that can stunt some stuff, right?
especially with that crazy like shark deck you have.
Yep. And like this guy, people run this one a lot. Speaker of the Heavens, Vigilance and Lifelink, and tap. Create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying. Activate this ability only if you have at least 7 life more than your starting total. So once you hit 27, he can tap and factorize 4/4 flying angels.
Damn.
That's a game ender. You know what I mean? If you can get 7 life. So what you want for that deck is you want everything to give you lifelink, and you want it really cheap and fast. And then all you do, you're running like the cats, the birds, this guy, that one that's the Sierra Ascendant flying, where it turns 5/5 when you get 30 life. You just put them all in there, and you're running 1/1 cards, right? So you can put one, and then 2 of them, and then 3 of them, and then 4 of them out, potentially. And so you're just doing that, and once you hit 27 or 30 lifelink, then that other one flies and is a 5/5, or you can start producing flying angels. You know what I mean?
That's pretty nasty.
And one more card. Let me give you... Oh, everybody runs this guy. Indestructible. And he's not a creature if you don't, if your devotion's less than 5, but once you have a devotion of 5, like 5 guys out there, 5 power or whatever, it's the mana symbols, right? He becomes like a creature. Plus, he gives everyone +1/+1 counters whenever you gain life. So every time you gain one of those guys hits, lifelink, oh, you get put +1 counters on 3 different creatures. Okay? So that guy, he gets out of control really fast. Like, it's really hard to manage a deck with him in it. And the other one, the one that was like, I was like, oh, I have to tell him because you were running Leono or whatever, right?
Yeah, I love that card.
Where is it? It's got to be back
you just
here
missed
somewhere.
it.
Which one? Oh,
The
no.
Leonin?
Yeah. I was like, but I was looking for him. He partners really well with, I'm looking for it. It should be back here because he should be a 2-cost one. Ajani's Pride Mate. And maybe... Oh, I know why. So, it's going to be right here.
Oh, yeah. Is that the one where he creates like a...
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
it gets completely out of control in the lifelink thing. So, the problem with lifelink when you're running those little guys is fast and cheap, but there's no power. So, you put 4 of this dude in here. Okay, and every time you gain lifelink, he gets +1. So if you have 3 of them hit, he gets +3 on that turn and becomes a 5/5. You know what I mean? So that one's really good. And the other one that you can pair with those, which is sick, which this is... Oh, here, let me just show you. I'm sorry. I know you probably got to get rolling. But let me just show you. This is my Oh My God deck, right? And so what I run is I run Healer's Hawk. And I love Soul Warden. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Not when a creature enters the battlefield under your control. Anyone's. So if someone... So you have her. You put the cat out,
so
right?
So you could get out to like 7 like super quick.
So say you have your second turn. You put your second land out and you have her. So your first turn you put her out. Your second turn you put the cat out. When he enters, you gain a life. He becomes a 3/3. Right? Then you attack with, say a Healing Hawk, right? Now he's a 4/4, you know, right? And then, so the next turn you put the Healing Hawk. Now he's a 4/4. You attack. Now it's a 5/5. You get it, right? So the last one I'll show you, all right, is called... I think it's like... I might have to filter. Oh, no, I have it right here in the deck, duh.
But then you run up against a blue, and it's like...
Right here. Let me see... No, it's this one. And my bird deck. What is it? White bird. Cat and bird white. Alright, so check this out, dude. This deck, this one right here. Light of Promise. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has whenever you gain life, put that many +1/+1 counters on creature. So you throw it, right, onto the cat, right? On turn 3. Right, so you Soul Warden the cat. Now he's a 3/3. Turn 3, you put that on, right, and you attack with something, or you do a lifelink or whatever, right? So a bird or whatever. Every time he gains life, he gets 1. But as soon as you get him going, if it's like on the dove, it's 1. So he's now a 2/2. You hit him again. Now he's a 4/4. You hit him again. Now he's an 8/8. You hit him again. Now he's a 16/16. Hit him again. Now he's a 32. Now at 32, and you're gaining that much lifelink. So that one, like Light of Promise with a dove, is fucked up, and you can get that going in 3 turns potentially. And then what are they gonna do? They gotta kill the dove. You know what I mean?
But then you have everything else.
Mm-hmm. And if you put the dove, say you put that on your
and that's
warden,
a cheap card because if you have like 3 or 4 of those, you can just throw another one out whenever.
Right. And you could put that on your warden and gain the life. And if they destroy whatever is the bird that's gaining the life, well, you still have a big strong one there. And then the next time you start gaining life again, it keeps going. And so it has that potential for exponential, but it also, like I said, you could drop it on that big cat, and then every time a creature enters the battlefield, he's gaining 1 every time. The other one, sorry, I know. One last guy. This guy. Leonin Vanguard, okay? At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures, he gets +1/+1, and you gain 1 life, right? So what happens? You have this guy, the cat, and the dove out, right? Oh, it's time to have combat. You gain a life. The cat gets an extra life every turn, right before combat, just for having 3 guys out. You know what I mean? So it's like there's some weird shit in there that you can like, and that's where the fun is, dude. Is like pick your favorite card out, and then you're like you go and you find the 9 other cards that make that the meanest fucking card it can be, or that that are exactly like it, because that's the cool thing with historic. When you're looking, because all right, so check this out too. Like I said, with the collection, if you go in there and you change your settings, right here, if you go in there, you can do not collected too, and it can show you, like, you can go search for lifelink or a prowess or a one, and you can say, oh, I really want this card, and it tells you it's a common. As you open ones, if you get duplicates and stuff, you can see right now I can make 4 commons, 8 uncommons, 3 rares, and 2 mythic rares, any cards I want. So I'm just building them up till I find a deck that I really want, and I can go get those. And as you're playing, you just get those cards, and you just go pick what you want, and you can build your deck. So that's how you like really refine your deck. You know what I mean? But like what you do is once you have all those cards too, is like I said, with historic, you can, because what they're doing is, check this out. They're adding. So here's the standard, but they've been adding. Now they're adding a new set in historic every time in reverse. So historic is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's getting huge, right? And so that's sick. And so you can find all sorts of weird combos through. And so just kind of go look through and do those searches. You might do a search for cats, and then you might do a search for warriors if it's a cat warrior, and you might do a search for lifelink or whatever. And you just kind of have to find those ones. And if you can find 10 cards that go together like perfectly, because the trick is about the 10 cards too, if you make them all from 1 color or 2 colors even, and it's pretty consistent, you can, it gives you a lot more options, or it plays just more consistently, you know what I mean? So.
That's sick.
Anyway, sorry. Thank you very much for playing today, dude.
Yeah, that was fun.
Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do a sign-off if you don't mind real quick.
Wow, we'll catch you next time. Pros and cons, maybe next week.
Yeah, check out Pros and Cons on YouTube. There should be, I'll put a link up in this description a little bit later here. And
we might be doing Balance of Terror next week.
Yeah, let's talk some Star Trek, dude, while we play, or something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. So, anyways, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll go to the outro screen.